All right, we got Saints and the Bucs. Pretty sure he wants to whoop my ass because I beat him last time. So it ought to be a good one.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
I don't remember how that game went.
Out of the pistol. Here's Hill. Gets by him and out little daylight. And this will wind up as Saints first down as he gets it up past the 35.
First play of the drive. Excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
He had all that side over there. And
that's Kalijah Cansey. Well, this defense for the Bucs.
Gotta get off. Got a damn block
last week against Jacksonville.
In today's NFL, when you talk about goals for defenses, and you think that maybe you'd like to hold them under 14 points or so, we think our offense can usually get 17 to 20, so that's a reasonable goal. But when you hold a team under 100 yards of total offense, you're going to win 99 times out of 100. And the one game you lose, you'll know who to blame.
Now Carr. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And they get this
Olave.
midfield before being stopped just before
Olave.
a game there of 30 big ones.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
He's able to force his way through one man. He can muster only about a yard on the play, 2nd down. For these two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So if they can win here in Tampa, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. 2nd and 9. On play action, it's Carr.
I think it's the wrong one.
You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were very good last week against Jacksonville.
Today's football goals for defenses. But when you hold a team under 100 total yards of offense, yeah, that has to be a goal that was met. Big check mark for them in last week's game.
In motion right, Olave. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete.
This defense has certainly been well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far.
I didn't see. I guess I was under pressure. I was looking downfield. I didn't see if he was on me or not.
This is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. They were
Felt like
probably
that was a
hoping to get him
touchdown,
a little
man.
bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh?
If Carr can just make that
A
throw.
little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start the drive with a give to Wayne. And he'll get this just across the 25-yard line. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and they can get on top of you in a heartbeat.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. A first carry for Rashad White. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. This defense tough to run against, and those linebackers, they'll go side to side up the field, and there they get them for no gain.
If you can't get linemen upfield to the 2nd level to occupy them, they have a field day just running to the football and putting ball carriers on the ground. Not many yards after contact when they wrap up like that.
Damn. Taylor almost had it.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
4th down. Here's Jay Camarda on to punt for the Bucs. Back deep, Alontae Taylor. Returnable here from the 38. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
God dang it.
Problems right out of the gate. We're going to
Son of a bitch. I'm trying to get the shit in. I couldn't.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Nice, something different. God dog it. I am all over the place, hitting the wrong button to call a certain play.
It's crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
Coming left is Kamara.
Damn.
That's going to go as
Kamara seems so slow.
You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up.
So slow.
first down and move the chains. They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Oh, shit.
And that is incomplete.
Did it again. Got away with that one. I threw it right to him.
Obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Scott to return it. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And as these guys interplay in Week 17, we know one thing. They are playoff bound, but they want to win that division title. They told us that is a goal that's been posted in their locker room since day one. They got the chance to control their own destiny.
And there's nothing more powerful than saying that you won the division, because I know from building a team, when I talk with all the GMs and the player personnel directors, they always talk about, to get to the playoffs in the NFL, you have to have a team that's constructed to win your division. Beat those teams first. That's your #1 path to getting there, and they can get that done.
Oh, come on, bro. Both, I mean, I'll try to contain, bring them back, and then y'all don't finish it up, man. Come on.
That's a running back. Yeah, that's Rashad White, who's shaken up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 1st downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Now Baker going to change it up. Now whistles here before the snap. Looked like one of the Bucs may have moved. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Mayfield to throw it. That's complete.
Come on, bro. You right there.
Go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
I hate it when my fucking camera gets like this.
The first carry now for Benny Snell. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
It's like you can't make the adjustments fast enough, and then your camera gets screwed up.
They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
2nd down, again they defer to Snell. And good running, going to get this down close to a 1st.
I was waiting for that inside. I thought
It's a 5-yard pickup.
I was going to get in there.
Wind up being the final play of this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Trying to run forward with
Oh,
Snell.
my goodness.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is a very
What, 2 guys block 4 guys right there.
Where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
They'll go with Snell here on 1st down. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
And this really is a good defense because what they've done is focus on stopping the running game and being physical against it.
And the numbers, they really bear that out. They're currently 5th in the National Football League in rushing defense. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Toward the end zone, but that's
good job, Lattimore.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will tie us at 3-3. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7.
They're so slow in this game.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying
Just
on
feels
schedule,
slow.
staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. That'll be taken in by Shaheed. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
A good running there by Kamara on 1st down as he takes this ahead for a gain of 5.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Going quickly here to Thomas. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Carr. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now Carr throwing on second down.
Oh, come on, Hill. Jesus, dude. What the fuck was that?
Defensively, brings up third down.
Normally, being a big play receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Play action. Now it's Carr. He's got his target. That's complete.
Good job.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. That's an old-fashioned death march there, partner. Took them a lot of plays, but hey, they did the job.
And the defense always preaches getting off the field, making a play, and turning it back over to their own offense. Unable to do so. A long, sustained drive by the offense.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-3. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What's he going to come out in now? 2 minutes before half.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's about
Good job.
time, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Old Demario Davis, the old man, coming up in there.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2.
He's feeling like my
Reminder,
button's
once we hit
sticking.
halftime, as we do all season,
feels
we'll send
like.
it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Mayfield. He'll get this to the rookie, Jonathan
Nice.
Mingo. That one good for
Very
17
nice
as they're set up
call
now
there.
for third down.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, I need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. Here's 3rd and 6. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh,
That is
man, he overthrew all of us.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. To return is Taylor. Shrugs him off.
Oh, come on, man. Thought you had more speed than that.
Goes 4-5 on the return, and it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because
You got tackled by the punter, dude.
Safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the
He got
action.
90, mid-90 speed or something, and he gonna get tackled by a damn
When they see
punter.
their punter out there making a nice hit.
They start the drive on the ground.
Damn.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Now a play fake. Carr.
Oh, and he dropped it anyway.
Says this will be incomplete.
As tight ends go, and the super flashy plays very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. In motion right, Olave.
What the fuck?
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
This ain't what I was freaking.
And Shaheed going to go in motion. And now Carr changing the formation.
This ain't what I can't call another timeout. My bad. I'm in the wrong formation. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
This is going to be a delay.
No, that's the right formation. I don't know what the fuck.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline.
Nice job. Damn, Carl, I didn't know you could make that throw.
Past the 45. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16. But
That was very, very shocking.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half.
He's on the freaking run.
Now we'll get a quick
all the way.
by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop him with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. On play action, now Carr.
Oh, come on, Carl. Olave? Carr actually threw the ball right there for you that time, dog. Damn, bro.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Carr. Pass taken in.
Man, you got 90 speed, bro. You got to outrun that.
This is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 34-yard
And I'm out of timeouts now.
the
Shit.
Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Thomas goes in motion left. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So a big play before the end of the half to get them into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll have time for one play. It's 2 seconds on the clock. He'll air one out deep for Mingo. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. Taken at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively.
Damn, he held on to it.
In the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
The tackle made there behind the line by Isaiah Foskey.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing, Mayfield. And he fires one incomplete.
Man, was he under pressure? That was a shit pass there.
That the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Mayfield now. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Yeah, good job.
This is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. But down 2 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it, and it didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play. And they were
damn.
The number of possessions that they thought were left
You about to suplex the dude.
Down 2 scores,
the hell?
They must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
From the 29, here's the 2nd down and 4. In motion right, Olave. On 2nd down, Kamara. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Maybe they don't feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Touchdown, Saints.
There you go, Kamara.
27 yards. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th.
Oh, my gosh. Why did I do that?
Now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now Mayfield.
Oh, man, both of y'all there. Y'all, somebody got to get a hold of that, baby. Come on.
The ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the 3rd quarter from Tampa. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. That's caught by Mingo right side. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Mayfield looks to throw. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mayfield going to take it on the sneak. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. So can this New Orleans defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal. Snell. Touchdown.
I jumped too soon. Damn, I hit the button a little bit too soon. I was trying to dive at him. I wondered if he was going to go for it.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point.
The hell, why is it like this? It's a pressure kick.
It's up, it's good.
Why is that a pressure kick?
20-10.
Come on, EA. Damn, and I seen him put onside kick, and I just still habit hitting the button.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, well.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
He kicks it out of bounds.
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Thomas will come in motion right. A 10th carry for Kamara.
Oh, come on, Kamara. You gonna get tackled from behind by a fucking lineman? Jesus, you slow, bro.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is
I guess I'm just spoiled. I'm used to using Mostert in Hut League. I don't know. It just, God, he seems so damn slow.
Get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
Catch made, it's Moreau. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And right side, they're going to go option here. Now a pitch out to Kamara. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
In motion right, Olave. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Go ahead, Jason.
Touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Saints are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage.
You got it figured down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after all those wins that they've reeled off, it seems that they finally have met their match in a big fourth quarter hole. But still, what a run it's been. It feels like they have not lost in forever.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
2nd and 10. Here's Mayfield.
What? Man, come on. I thought Honey Badger had that.
But he couldn't seal the deal.
Damn, bro. He bit on the head. Oh, man. What the hell?
They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
This offense so far on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10.
He had all day to throw the ball on that one.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. Andy Reid,
no, your job's done. Take the rest of the game off, old man. We'll bring this one home without you. I don't know what play I'm in.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold.
Tell you what, he held Kamara down. I ain't broke nothing with Kamara.
There, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run it again with Kamara. And again, the run defense stout this time.
Well, I tell you,
maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, but it leaves
them giving it up on with Kamara. Homie done come in the game and said you ain't running the ball. You gonna win. You gonna win elsewhere.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Olave motioning to the left. Throwing his car on 3rd down.
Damn it.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there.
Oh, I don't know how he gets guys come in free like that all the time, but to tell you, he gets guys where it's like my linemen don't even pick him up. I don't know what he's doing, but he's on something. It's like he's just getting that instant heat. Look at this shit.
And this one is right through. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turn.
I hate it when freaking EA gives you kicker the slow animation like that, so he has a chance to come around and kick and block it. Like,
the ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
man, come on. 3 guys there and y'all can't tackle him. I know one thing, it's off season. I'm getting another kicker and another punter on this team, because them jokers are not good at all.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He completes this one.
What was that?
He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's
Oh, come on, Granderson. I didn't do that.
They may get 15 more on top of this.
That was all EA giving you a chance to come back in the game, because the game, there's a gap. So he's got to, they got to do things like that to give you better scoring opportunities.
Mayfield to throw it.
But if you do that, Lattimore going to make you pay.
And the Saints are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. Another solid game-changing play for this defense for the interception. At this point, though, I don't know that it's game-changing. I mean, they've got this one in firm control.
And you always hear about, those stories about someone left their game plan behind, and maybe you.
I might trade Kamara because he just don't fit what I do.
To be a step ahead this entire game,
it is just not
in the right spot in order to make a play.
The offense has had its moments too.
What's he calling? He called timeout. Why the clock stop? I don't get why the clock stopped. I ran the ball. Yeah, but the clock stopped. Everybody seeing this? Clock's not running. I ran the ball. I didn't run out of bounds. See, this is the BS that.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Now the clock can stop. What the hell, man? It's like. Freaking EA. I mean, that was, 35 seconds they couldn't run off because EA wants to give him time to have a chance to come back or something. What the hell, man? Shit. I mean, he's playing goal line defense and shit.
3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Carr now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Down the left sideline. He may go. And all the way down to the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield.
I mean, dude, you come out in goal line like that. I mean, I don't know what. I'm not gonna sit there and just run into the teeth of that shit and then let my guy get hurt because you sitting there hit stick and trying to get a turnover. It's 3rd down. I'll freaking run the ball every other time, but 3rd down, you're gonna get a pass.
That's about as long a non-scoring play as you're gonna see from inside their own 10 to 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara, His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Saints extend this fourth quarter lead, and they are getting closer and closer to win number.
I thought he was going to get caught there. All right, well, good game, man. Oh, now I'm a cheese player. Dude, you stayed in man the whole fucking game. So, I mean, I don't know what you mad at me about. I mean, you predictable. I mean, you were man the whole game. So, I mean, what